Oh yeah, I feel like I've been waiting a bloody long time to finally get to do this. So, g'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Wordle, and welcome to Enshrouded. I've been hanging out for this game, hanging out like a sleepy bat for this game to come out because it looks like it's everything that I want to have in a game. There's so many elements of different games that I love all tied into one. There's survival crafting, there's base building, there's mythological elements and like Skyrim stuff and Assassin's Creed stuff. It's just so many things that I love all wrapped up into one little very appealing package. So I'm not gonna hang about. Normally I ramble on for a little bit, in fact I already have, but in this case I'm just gonna go straight into it, dive right in and have a bit of a crack at it. Massive thank you by the way to Keen Games for sending me a key so I can have a gander at this game for when it comes out. I think the early access should be out either today or coming up if it's not out just yet. They did give me early access, so thank you for that one. Who do I want to be? I mean, these guys are all way more ripped than I could ever hope to be. They've been lifting some very heavy things and clearly not my jam. There wasn't really very many options to try and take down my muscle tone, so I'm just gonna have to live my wildest dreams and be absolutely stacked for a change. Got myself the flip though and had a bit of a running with the razor on the sides, but we're all gonna be good. I'm gonna call myself Unmuppeted, create that. Play and straight into a private game please, because other people scare me. That's why I have no friends. New game, sure, just get me straight in, get me straight into it. Oh, there's things I need to pay attention to. Hang on, I'll come back to you.
Gift to the people of Embervale. The elixir, it was a cure, a blessing, a weapon, once concealed by the ancients. Its might had been set free. With it came power, mistrust, and a longing for more. Humanity dug the elixir wells, ripping apart the land and each other to quench their thirst. Elixir and blood, a drop for a drop. But from the depths of the wells, an unforeseen curse crept into Embervale. The Shroud, a ruinous fog which sought only to spread and devour. Facing their downfall, ancients and humans united to forge the Flameborn. Now, your time has come. Awake.
Here we go. Here I am. My haircut's all in ship-shop shape. I'm glad I put some wax in before I got sealed up in, I was gonna say an urn, but it's kind of like, it's just like a belly. If I was to make myself a cup of tea out in the bush somewhere, I'd whack that bad boy on my campfire and boil up some water. All right, well, I need to get comfortable with my controls. I'm sheltered. I'm not feeling any warmth. There's a big fire, and I'm not comfortable. I can sit as well. Big Valheim vibes as well, actually. I was listing all of the games at the start that this, or the trailers at least, reminded me of, and this immediately is giving me those Valheim vibes, which is a good thing, because I absolutely froth Valheim. Yeah, look at that. You even get like a rested buff for when you do have your comfort, warmth, and shelter going. All my rested's going up. I'm gonna commune with the flame. G'day, Flame. How you doing? You've slumbered for too long, Flameborn. The realm of Embervale has fallen. Am I in the Fire Nation? Flameo, my good sir, consumed by the Shroud. Now the enduring flame calls for you. Find a place in the ruined world to construct a flame altar and create shelter from the dark. No hackers knackers, I'll get cracking on that immediately. I've got 6 minutes of rest. New recipe unlocked, the flame altar, and straight out into the world we go. I had to turn the graphic settings back up again. It started at just medium, but now it's all cranked up just how it should be. Because look at that. When you come to a world like this, how can you not turn it up? We've got some frosty mountains, we've got desert, we've got rainforest. Oh, rainforest is scary, that's where the cassowaries live. I should say as well that this is the full honkin' stonkin' version of this game. This is not the demo, it's not like a pre-release. This is the game, which is why I'm so ecstatic to finally be in it. A vast world awaits you filled with secrets and peril. Press I to navigate to your map and track your discoveries. Of which I have discovered nothing at the moment. That's fine, I can just be like an inventor, right? Just go and rip someone else off and claim credit for myself. That's how other people discover shit. Surely I can do the same. Oh no. Oh no, champion. I've heard a good book will put you to sleep. How good was this book? I mean, I get it's a good view, but reading a really good erotic novel up here will definitely take the life out of you. I'm gonna pick up where you left off, thanks for leaving a bookmark. On the flame and its murmurs, pure light engulfs the knowledge of the ancient breed, protects it in a flaming core. Wisdom far beyond my own imagination, I could stare into the fire for hours. How many hours did you stare into it there, mate? I feel like it was a few. Seared your retinas like tuna steaks. Seeking answers, a whisper, but I hear none. Despite possessing a voice, it only speaks to those born from the flame. A shame as I believe we could have quite enlightened conversations. From Balthazar. Last I heard of Balthazar, his head was flaming on Ted's lawn, but ooh. I've got a sweet dodgy roll. In fact, there was a lot of things in like the trailers I was watching for this game where you can like chain dodges and attacks together, which is one of the things I was getting really fizzy about. All right, cheers, Cobber. Thanks for the book. I'll pick that up later on. Where's my quest though? Claim a spot for your pace. See what I mean? This game is right up my alley. If someone built an alley and called it Josh, that would be less by speed than this. There's a whole mine shaft it wants me to go through. I quite enjoy the sunshine, but I'm no longer warm. I'm no longer comfortable. All I've got is a flaming torch to try and find my way through. Ooh, and there's like flamey spirit things going around lighting lanterns for me. Cheers, Cobber, appreciate that. Probably need to use the ladder to drop down a couple of feet. Your ankle bones are strong enough for that. Can I can too. I'm already finding secrets. Thank you. Whack that in the discoveries panel. The flame allows you to resist the shroud, but if you linger, you will perish. Escape the shroud to replenish your maximum time in the shroud again. So what, like, kind of like being underwater? Like if I stay... Oh, is that the skeleton talking to me? Thank you for etching your last words onto some sort of pebble nearby to warn me of what I'm coming up against. So like the shroud is like water, and if I go into it, I'm like holding my breath in there. I'm now enshrouded. I feel like I can hear a ding, and that's the title of the game. Press tab to lock onto your foes. Control to dodge out of harm's way. A foe? Like I've just shoved a pine cone into the trunk of a tree? Who's he? It's a level 1 sub. Oh, you're a gross looking thing, aren't you? You look like one of the pirates out of the Pirates of the Caribbean. Cop that, and that, and that. Whoever needs to dodge. Enshrouded and battered. Come here and gobble me torch. You're gone, and you're gone. Maximum aggression always works. I've made it out of the shroud, so the fog is the shroud. So is this gonna be like Forever Skies? Oh, like Forever Skies, you have like the world on top of the fog, and then underneath is all the foggy stuff where you go for where bad things are. I did see a couple of screenshots where it looked like there's like fog in valleys, and then you can be up the top. So that could be an interesting little dynamic that I'm excited for. If you fall, you will rise again at the last return beacon. Wait, hold E to throw? Oh, I thought it was gonna pin it to a tree like a javelin on a summer's day, but nah, it just flops it on the ground and squishes the grass. Cobber, you gotta burn the forest down doing that. Be more responsible, please. There's some training dummies here. While equipped with a shield or a melee weapon, right mouse button to block, a well-timed block will parry. Okay, so exactly like Valheim combat then. Can I take the sword out of the stone and proclaim myself king? Or I need some watery tart to throw me one instead, and that's how we define our system of government. There's a lot of rather unfortunate people around here though. Got a skill point to spend. Why are there so many bodies? And like they're all just kind of died where they sat, like they died very suddenly. Is there something bigger and scary out there I should be worried about? Because at the moment I'm starting to get a bit anxious. Captain's Journal Day 1, it's my Day 1 too. Hold the chamber to your last breath. These were the words of the Ancient One before he entered with a handful of our best warriors It was the first time I'd seen any of his, one of his kind, and I expect it will be the last. His face is burned in my mind. My life and those of my remaining soldiers are pledged to his sacred duty. Okay. Cheers, Arky. Cheers for that one. Love that for me. Where's the chamber? And are these all your champions? They didn't really defend the chamber at all, did they? So I've got my journal here. Oh, crafts people and workshops, but more importantly, crafting. If I go to my crafting menu, which is hotkey V, campfire, I can't make a shield at the moment. Shields, level 3, equipable, 2 to block, 10 parry power. I need wood logs and string. I need to find some more timbers, find some more splinters around, and a couple of bits of twine. But it's all just kind of ruins here, isn't there? Is that, oh, that's what wants me to build my base. The big red smoky thing is where the base location should be. Do I try and strike out by myself and be rebellious like my emo days of old, or... Nah, I'll probably just do what I'm told this time. Hey, probably just follow the advice for once. I'm already getting very distracted by exploring the ruins of this castle. There's a perfectly good... one of the spears is broken, but there's 2 perfectly good spears on the wall. Ooh. Oh, a couple of cheeky chests. I will take the health potion, I'll take the bandage, and I'll take a couple of flinty arrows. Thank you. Got some nice art on the wall as well. That's a little bit rusty for me, but that's right. I'll take a rusty spear. At the moment, I'm using a sizzly torch, a stick with chlamydia. Not a great weapon. Oh my god, you've got... Mate, I've heard of getting stabbed in the back. Your friends must be so much worse. You've got an axe in the back. Rough as guts. This scroll looks pretty important to me. It's glowing after all. Don't leave my side. Jezmima, is it true? The ancients call upon you to stay behind as the rest of us slumber. Will you be there when I awake? Please, you cannot leave my side. You are my all. Why must we change? I miss the old days when we used to travel. Is this some bloke's diary or love letter? Oh, yeah, love letter to Queen Jezmima. Definitely delve into someone's personal life. Oh my goodness, I did not read that to say linger. I did not read that as linger. I got very, very concerned when I was reading then. This is like a page missing from Old Mate's book Up on the Hill. I thought it got very spicy very quickly. You held my hand and now all this secrecy for what? I thought you could confide in me. I don't want the ancients to drive us apart and lose all faith. If you must go, at least give me a farewell smooch. All my heart, E. Whew, I feel like I need to take a couple of deep breaths after that one. It's not even the letter's fault. I can instruct with campfires to cook food or sit near them with X to be rested in the wilds. Alright, place food in your action bar and select it, read please. So much reading going on, I'm all distracted by things. Place food in your action bar, select it and press left mouse button to cook. Fair whackers knackers, so I've got some raw lean meats. Oh, he just chucks it on a stick. Chucks it on a stick. Who needs pots and pans? Oh, yep, there we go. So you're cooked now and shove it in your face. Perfect. Look at that, what a champion. There's some fog lingering around down here, or rather there's some shroud lingering around. There's a sheep. There's a very horny sheep. You're gonna fit right in here, bud. Crafting, I can make a club. I can't quite make a bow because I'm missing more twigs. I did find some arrows. I would like a shield, please. Space to craft. There we go. How do I don't know what I just did. Did I used a health potion? How the dickens did I just use a health potion? Yo, equip to use, that one. I don't have a bow to use, but at least now I can block. Alright, let's go set the world on fire, starting with a sheep. Come here. Don't run to the zombies. Alright, never mind then. I'll go fight a zombie instead. G'day, Cobber. I tried to block, I didn't block in time. My torch is effective though. One more. Why block? Why block when battering will do? If I find another bone, I can make myself a wand. I don't even know if I know any spells at the moment, but a magical wand carved out of bones, lifeless and cold. It shoots magical ice projectiles. Or I can make a staff with a bit more resin. What I was hoping to find, survival, lockpick, campfire. What I was hoping to find would be like an axe or something, some sort of stone axe. It's a survival crafting and therefore a stone axe and a bow and arrow is important. It's non-negotiable. Those things have to exist in this. Loot you. Some raw lean meat. Someone's murdered the flops if it wasn't me. At least this time there's no gods to piss off. No one's coming for vengeance. I've come to the red smoke. Claim a... Ooh. Claim a spot for your base. I love those little like fire wisps go around ahead of me and light all the lanterns that they can. That's gonna make going into darker areas just so much more easier and make a whole lot more sense. What's going on here though? It's kind of chugging my frame rate a little bit. Are you... I'm enshrouded. What is this place though? Are there... Oh, I was gonna say, oh my goodness, my frame rate is dying. Hang on. If I look at you, the game goes numb. But I want to know. What's in here. All right, I'm just gonna have to try and work through this regardless. Gets buttery smooth occasionally. He's a little confused, a little staggered, a little wrecked. There's another one out here. Hold on a second. You got a nice big stick. Must be nice. My stick may be smaller, but it's how you use it that matters. There's a dungeon in here too. Okay, can I sneak on through? Come on, you're so close. Can I break like the clamshell, the barnacle that's blocking me? No, maybe I need to wait till later when I've got like maybe a pickaxe or something to break through that. I can't do much with just my torch. I think it's also now nighttime. Maybe it's just the... No, it's actually nighttime. I thought it was just the shroud that was making me see dick all, but we're all good. This is going to be the joint that I claim for myself. Build a flame altar. I mean, it's not much for a view, but I feel like that dungeon's going to be important. So, flame altar, crafting, flame altar. I need 5 stones. Place this flame altar above the shroud to mark above the shroud. So I think I was right about there being like the valley is full of fog. Build inside a marked area around the flame altar. Nice. Okay, so it's like a land claim block. I can't craft right now because I need some pebbles. How pebble? How does rock? How does stone? I've gone for a bit of a walk about to try and find myself some rocks, but there's a big rock just here that I can't really do much with my torch with, but you can see what I was talking about though. Like, look at that. That's all the shroud down in the low-lying areas. I'm gonna stay away from that for the moment. So I can't like make a pickaxe or anything right now. If I go to you, crafting, I can make a workbench. I don't have the flame altar yet, so did I miss something really obvious? Did I miss pebbles around here somewhere? Like how to... Oh god! Oh, I might have missed some things, but the wolf didn't miss me. Block. And then set on fire if you can. You're looking like you got a lot of fur, and fur should be flammable. Take your bones, take your raw wolf meats, and with your bones, I should be able to make a wand. I'll craft one of you, just gonna have a bit of a gander at you, see what you like. I need to get used to the buttons though. B for backpack, that's where my shit goes. Oh, here we go. 3 stones out of that, and now I can make a pickaxe. Okay, so I was looking for like little tiny pebbles on the ground, not like big honkin' stonkin' boulders, but no, that's too big. I can't break that one. There's another little one there that I should be able to grab. Thank you. That's unlocked so many things. Like, I did notice my, wrong button again, my pickaxe, which I need 1 string for, and I can make that out of plant fiber, craft one of you, craft myself a pickaxe. I need an axe as well, 1 more string. And then an axe. We have a stone axe and a stone pickaxe. Now we're survival craftering. Now we're cooking. Look at that. You're chipping little like rocks off it each time. And then it explodes into a whole bunch of everything. In fact, now that I have the pickaxe, I really probably should go and build my base first. And I will, but I'd love to go... Ooh, what are you? Oh, you're just a rather unfortunate Flopsy. Never mind, you were glowing blue and I got excited. I want to go explore the caverns down below the blue mist over there, but I'll get to that. I also need to... I can just fling some magic around. Where's those wolves now? Ready to make a real bloody coal. Here we go. Here's a couple of them. Cop that. Did that... Can I... How do I aim? I think that is aiming. I'm just... aiming like a muppet. There we go. There we go. I was flinging little darts around like no tomorrow and you're hitting nothing. I mean, that worked. That worked fine. Can I go longer? Not quite. There is a reticle if I don't lock on. Oh, I can backhand him too. I'm like the Roger Federer of ice magic. Can I actually hit anything though? There you go. There you go. I assume there's like mana or something that's gonna like limit how many spells I can cast, but at least I've got some sort of range now. Thank you. Ooh. And a free extra shield. Thank you very much. With that all sorted though, now we can finally go, it's V for crafting. Yes, it is. Flame altar. Craft you. Does that just go into my Hotbar, I assume. Backpack, B for backpack, I forgot already. Alt to switch action bar, gotcha. Okay, nice. Oh, I like that though. I like the big overview it gives me so I can see what I'm actually dealing with. See where the bounds of my territory is going to be, like I'm Simba on top of Pride Rock. Can I rotate this? To rotate 90 degrees. What if I don't want to... It's in a square, but I don't like the way the square is facing. Sure, but I'm going to get as flat a land as possible, so about here, I think. There we go. Commune with the flame. How are you, Flamer? What's going on? You are not alone. There are other survivors. Drowsing? Maybe browsing? Drowsing in nearby ancient vaults. Oh, no, they're drowsing, like they're sleeping. Gotcha. So like what? It's like Fallout. There's vaults around the place where people are sleeping, waiting for the apocalypse to end, and there's even fog that will kill you, like it's radiation, like it's Fallout. There's so many games in this one game, and I'm loving it. Find them so that they may aid you in your journey. Go gently. One beckons nearby, just outside the Shroud's grasp. Is that what's in the dungeon over there? I reckon a bloody might be. So alrighty then, hang on a second. I will need a workbench. I need some more string. I need some more plant fibers. Make another one of you though. Workbenches are always important. Wouldn't mind a better weapon. Need some more twigs too. And what about the club? Will the club be better than the torch? It must be. I'm not sure where it wants my workbench, but I can't build it on the pedestal that the flame is on, so I'll build it just next to it for now. You can go there. Craft and repair. And now I can start making some blocks and stuff to do all my actual building. Fucking grappling hook? And a glider? Fucking alright then. Calm your bloody farm. I can make some illumination or a light to keep myself nice and comfortable. So that's all specifically through, through the workbench. Make a construction hammer. There was some other things I wanted to make in my regular crafting though. What was it? A bow? I'll make a bow. Thank you. I'd also like to make some rags, but I'll need 3 more strings to make that. I'm currently running around nothing but me budgies. I'm gonna need something better. I'm just getting myself rested and fed before I go down into the depths of that little cavern over there. While I'm doing that, I'm exploring what building blocks I have through the construction hammer, and there's quite a lot of options. Alright, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with you. I'm gonna have a lot of bloody fun with you. I'd like to go out of, no, not remove, I want to get out of this mode. There we go, tab to get out of you. I now have a club, I've got my arrows, I've got my wand as well, and a torch. Need to make sure. Ready ranged weapon, flint arrow, okay. So it's not like, oh no, Q and right click do the same thing. All right, okay, that's all good. That's all good. Let's get in there. Let's go break apart the little bit of pebbles that are hanging over the top of the stairs and see what's going on down below. I hope whoever's having a slumber down there is ready to get up and about, because there's shroud everywhere. I need a friend. So is this gonna work? It worked exactly the way that I hoped that it was going to. I can clear all of that out. And down we go, get our torch out so we can see a bit better. We are still enshrouded for 4.5 minutes. Who are you? Nah, you look evil. Critically effective. It was a juicy headshot. There's another one, although you'd think that many arrows through the front of your face would do a better job of it, but alright. I need to learn how to block a bit better. Turns out a club that's meant for bonking is much better than the torch was. Nice. A rusty short sword? Are there like... These mushrooms are the thing that are spewing out the shroud though. I'll take those logs. Can I... Oh god! Yes I can. Yes I can break them by getting a little bit too close. What if I use the wand actually? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Less using my body, more using tactics. So what I was hoping to see, if I go into my backpack, 11 damage compared to 11 damage, but you're cutting and piercing and you're just straight up blunt bonking. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I'll chuck you into there for now. I don't really need the hammer for the moment. Gonna roll with, oh, it's very dark. Gonna roll with the sword. No, can I not break that? What about with the axe then? Hold on. That was a shit shot. Shit shot, so I drank the freaking health potion. All right, cool. Whatever. That one's gone. Get in there and get out of here quick. My fat bloody fingers cost me the 1 health potion I have. I really hope I don't need that anytime soon. Oh, that's what the throw function does. I can throw a torch down so I can actually fight and be able to see. I get it. I get it. That's actually a pretty useful feature. Do you reckon there's going to be some more through this way? Mycelium overgrown block at workbench. Oh, yeah. No, I'd love to make myself some mushrooms, but now's probably not the time. Is this going to be secrets? Am I just tunneling out of the caves now? Like, is this like Minecraft? Like, I just dig forever? Is there a point where I'm going to hit a wall or something? Or does it keep going? I think it just keeps going. I think it just keeps going, you know? Yeah, alright. I thought there was going to be like a secret room back there, but I guess not. I'll take my torch back. I have to go that way. I guess I go that way. Chuck it back on the ground and keep on digging. I don't think there was anything down there either. The game is telling me to leave now. I've got 36 seconds left of enshroudments. That's totally a word. Let's pretend like it is. I can get up and out of the fog. There you go. Take a couple of deep breaths. So I was right that there was a cavern down there, but not that there was... That's where like the extra vault was going to be, the fallout shelter. I was going to say felter for a second, but nah, that's all fine. I reckon I might have missed something, but I'm going to go back down and have a bit more of a gander around, but there's not a lot down here, is there? I mean, at least I'm sheltered. That's one good thing. There's one more thing to check. I reckon that's a doorway down there. I reckon it is. I'm too curious to say nah to it now. Now that I know that I can dig everything that I want to up, may as well try and check it out. Cheeky doorway through the wall. Is this where the survivor's hanging out? I could definitely go through it a little bit. Though this like jiggling plant up there is not making me feel good at all. Are you down here? Oi, copper! Are you down here at all? Or am I just wailing away for nothing? I think I'm wailing away for nothing. That's alright. Now we know not every little nook and cranny has something special for me. I've got a couple things down there, but most of all, I got the experience of going searching. I'm in my flame protected area. I would like to do some base building, actually. The first thing I'm going to need is a campfire. That's the thing I was looking for. Craft one of those. I have one in the inventory somewhere. Campfire. I'm going to put you down just there for the moment, I think. Gonna sit right next to you and cook up whatever I found out and about. Cook raw wolf meats. Well, that's a whole like rack of ribs as well. That looks delicious. One thing that I can't seem to be able to find is anything to make any storage with. There's nothing in my hammer. There's also nothing in my regular crafting to make that. Oh, it's like construction of a workbench. Got all of that. Bandages, got that. I've got almost everything that's listed in here. But yeah, I can't find any boxes. So, alright, never mind then. I need to travel through the Shroud. Journal for Jay. Quests. Find the sleeping survivor. The world is lost but not barren. Survivors of the Shroud wait to be roused by your inner fire. Find the sleeping survivor marked on your map. You will have to venture through the Shroud. Location unknown. Destination unknown. It's not unknown. It's somewhere out there. All the way out north. Alright, Knackers, hold tight. Me and my rather inept fighting style are coming your way. There's a lot of like abandoned ruins and things about the place. There's a slung load. Who left that like that? That's heckin' bloody dangerous. So there are things like shimmering at me. Can I probably stand directly underneath it there, you absolute teapot? Can I like use that as some sort of way to... A treacherous chasm you'll need a grappling hook to cross. Hold your horses in. Crafting. Did I ever unlock the grappling hook? I think I definitely saw it at some... Oh, I got some skills as well. Sneak attack. I got 1 skill point to spend. I could be a tank, a battle mage, a warrior, a barbarian, athlete, survivor, beastmaster, range, assassin. Ooh. Dexterity. Increases your range by 5%. That's probably not a bad idea because bows and arrows are always a good idea. I'll check through all to make sure I'm going the right way. Don't want to spend my points wrong. I've actually got 2 skill points, but if I get 1 more, I can unlock a sneak attack. So I might wait for that at the moment. But I still don't know where I saw my grappling hook. There was one at the start. Now I've like forgotten where I saw it again. I'm also running out of inventory space, which is not so great. Where was it? I know I saw it. Where are you? I know it wants me to use the grappling hook, but I reckon I can get across there without it. If I just go like that. Oh my goodness, I am the best. I am the best parkour master in the world. That was genuine parkour. Take both of those, thank you. And you can climb up these like little gritty things as well. Up the trellis we go. Whoever needs game mechanics. Who needs game mechanics when I can just hop, skip, and jump my way through? No fucking flurries, mate. Someone's been digging here too. A silver chest, not a wooden... Ooh, how the bloody are you doing there, Cobber? Yeah, no, not too bad myself. Executioner's axe. I would like to use you, please. Use a terraforming tool or explosives to forge a path through the rubble. Explosive powder balls can be thrown. Explosive barrels are detonated at range. I assume these red barrels here are the explosive barrels. Through the rubble? What? I mean, you look like an ore node, actually. Can I give you a whack and see what you give me? You give me flintstone. All right, nice. Someone called Fred. I know how to drive his car. I'll take that, but again, I'm running out of space again. Do I get an extra line of backpack? No, I don't. Okay, well, what rubble? What rubble are you talking about? Which way do you want me to go? So the executioner's axe is big and wonderful, but I can't use a shield with it, so it's a two-handed weapon. Makes sense to me. I want to see what happens. Can I use the wooden arrow instead? Yeah, that one. They all, oh my goodness, they all chain reaction through. How are you still standing? There's not a lot left of you, but somehow you're still up and about. Can I get real cheeky? Well, mate, what if I go with the axe then? Hang on a second, with you? No, so only explosives can destroy things? Ineffective, that said. All right, although the pillar's gone. Wait. Was this here before? Can I... Oh, I can destroy the ground with it. Very interesting. So complete destructible environment then? That's a bit exciting. Cop that. And then cop that. And cop that. I missed it. One more. Perfect. How the... Is there physics? Is this gonna like fall down around me, or did I just waste all those bombs for no reason? Well, not for no reason. It was for science. I wish I knew what it was talking about, like to use the explosives to get through the rubble. Not that I had the explosives anymore anyway, but what rubble are you talking about? Like the building? Because I definitely forged a path through the building one way or the other. I feel like I'm going the wrong way as well. I skipped over that grappling hook section, and now I'm just kind of hopping and stopping about and really getting up to mischief. I'm supposed to be finding old mate down there somewhere. I went up the hill, a scavenger camp with mine shafts. Fair enough then. Well, you're not like the zombies I fought before. I'm gonna use the flint arrow if I can. Right about, give a little bit of height. Don't see me, don't see me. Oh, you're a level 3. You're a level 3. I don't think you know where I am, but I've given you a little bit of a tickle. We're gonna come and say good day to me in a moment. Probably get out of here a little bit, go hide in, oh shit. Oh, yep, no, that was a bad plan. I dove right into him. I thought it would be more directional than that, but it's not. It's just kind of dive the way you're looking. Cop that, and that. Old mate blocked it, and oh, he absolutely ruined me. Go one. I mean, it's effective. It's more effective than I thought it would be. That one actually went really bloody well. I'll take all of that, thank you. All right, magic is the answer. Oh, this is the rubble it wanted me to get rid of. I mean, there's a couple of things there already. Can I get the wooden arrow and shoot you? Yes. Oh, okay. I had a bit of a fuse on it. Fair whackers. Cheeky Chesteroo. Old mate got trapped in here when all his friends were just outside. Curse these numbskulls. They nigh blew me to smithereens, those scoundrels. Dieter, go witness. We discovered a chest in the new tunnel. I swear it. So what? They sent him in here to look at the chest and locked him in behind? Heckin' bloody rude. Bud, might be a little bit late, but I think you need some new friends. Oh, but there was a hunter's bow in the chest, which I will absolutely take. Thank you for that one. I made my own bow, but you know, I'm always happy to get a freebie. Go like you, so you're a level 3 compared to my level 1 bow I had before. With lots more power plus 20% more arrow speed. Love that for me. Alright, well, we answered the question of what we had to do with those explosives. Turns out it wasn't just go and blow up random shit. I feel like jumping off a cliff is a really bloody bad idea, but that's the way that I gotta go. I assume down to that big smoky tornado. Is there a road that I was supposed to take? Oh, no, wait, yeah, no, hang on. I gotcha. This is where I took the shortcut, so up, and then up, and it's like nothing ever happened. We're all good. See, look, I'm a good little boy. I stay on track and don't try and take shortcuts. What are you talking about? Never, not in your life. I think I gotta cross this bridge and... I mean, it's just like the PUBG days of old. Everyone goes to the bridge to get murdered, apparently. I'll take those arrows. I won't take those arrows out of the thing as my backpack is full. Hold on a second. What can I get rid of? Some grilled red mushies. I got some firefly, some dirt. What's not doing me any favors? Some tar. See, I don't know what's valuable, what's not valuable at the moment. Mycelium. I could probably get rid of that, actually. I don't think that's going to help me too much. I'd rather have a scrap arrow. That's an iron one. Take some more out of these things as well. Pick up all that we can. So this is going to be bad, right? This is going to be a bit of a problem. Nothing else around you. Nothing else there. You cannot proceed here without a grappling hook. Seek path through the shroud instead. Right. And as much as I might like to, I don't think this is a jump that I can make. Well, nothing for it. We're going into the shroud again. Stay on the path. Let the shroud's kin take you. Salvation lies straight ahead. Alright, cheers, mate. I don't know how literal you're going to be about that, but I'll stick to the dirt stuff. Thank you. Is that, like, locked on? I can't move at all. Oh, it is locked on, too. Alright, so as long as I've, like, lock onto the enemy, I don't really need to aim. But I guess it's going to go more for, like chest shots than anything else. I'll take you. A signal ring of the Elder Guard. My backpack's full. Hold on a second. I'd like to take some jewelry. What don't I need? What's not really useful? In fact, I can go crafting. I can go string. Make all of that. I now have room for the ring. Yes, please. And I'll whack that straight on my little finger. Backpack, you. Equip. What do you guys do? I can split the stack. I just got some runes as well. All right, stay on the path. Keep going forward. I hope I'm not too far from coming out the other side. I can see the bridge. I can see some stairs, but I can hear some pretty not nice noises coming from somewhere nearby. I'm out of the shroud. I'm up and gone. Although the sun is also up and gone. I'm 200 meters away from the survivor too. Is he going to care if I come save him at night? Because he doesn't really have a choice. There's actually a little bed in here. I'm going to see if I can just sleep through the nights. Or can if I just leave it, the shadows are moving quick, so I assume I'm just like passing time. I'm not warm. I'm not comfortable. Oh, I did see right at the very end there, actually, that... Oh, come on, frames. Doesn't like morning time all that much. Just walk through the stagger. It said that nighttime, like sleep time, was going at 60 times speed. Come on, game. Keep up. You're all right. You're okay. I know the sunrise is beautiful, but I've got things to do. Is that the survivor guy I was supposed to go and find? He's working with his urn thing, his bunker. Oh! I'm sorry, what? There's a bloody swarm of mozzies coming to say... Uh-oh. Coming to say hello to me? Great, the mozzies gave me away. Mozzies gave me away. Cop some magic. Magic isn't great. Oh, I might need to like dodge a little bit there, champion. There you go. My health isn't great, but the magic is... Nice. Okay, well, turns out he's definitely not the survivor I was looking for. A provisional scythe. 11 damage. It looks like a one-handed tool though, so I'll take that one. That might work better for me than the big butcher's axe I've got. Some more metal scraps. Can I... Hang on a second. If I go to you, can I change you out for that one? And we'll just give you a little bit of a whirl. So I can still use my shield. And I can bonk noggins. Alright. That works for me nicely. That's fine. Bushes can conceal you when you're within and press C to crouch and hide and sneak up on enemies. It's full Assassin's Creed 3. I think those guys were like scavengers or something because there's a lot of empty pods around here. But my marker is taking me into this joint, which looks exactly like the vault that I came out of. Ancient Vault Blacksmith. Who are you? You're not a friend, that's for sure. Oh, yep, okay. The bow didn't work. The bow didn't work too well. I can block. So you have 4 swings in a row. Oh, but I've got some swings too. I want to be able to stun him though. I don't know when the right timing is to go with the block. I thought it was going to be like as he swung, but that didn't seem to work out very well. Try again. Oh, I nailed it. Oh, I nailed it. Caught me scythe right in your chinny chin chin. Where are your freaking whiskers are? Get wrecked. Got an elixir, 30% damage multiplier, negative a minute maximum time in the shroud. So that's a real, like, go big or go home kind of option. That works for me. That was sick. All right, well, here we go. G'day, knackers. How are you? Oswald Anders the Blacksmith. You wanna come out and join me there, champion, or you just gonna stay snoozing? I'm not an alarm clock. You can't boom me on the snoot and get 5 more minutes. Wake up. Wake up. Where are you? Is he, like, waiting for me outside or something? When you need to rest, you can fast travel back to your home by opening your map, navigate to the map, and then select home, so I can just fast travel back there again. But I came all this way. Ooh, to try and find my blacksmith friend, and I found him for half a bleeding second, and then no more? Where did he go? Oh, here we go. You retrieved a survivor, place him in your home with the summoning staff. I will get right on that, but before I do, this thing over here has piqued my interest. Backpack, I got something, somewhere in here, I got a bomb. Oh, there it is, it's in my other hotbar. Grab you, can I just go like, huh? And open up a bit of a wall? Did that even work? Actually, I don't even think it did. I mean, it kind of did, but not really. All right, never mind. I thought it might be a secret there. I'm just always itching for secrets. Never know where they might be. Map, world, and then home. Fast travel. Is there no cost to that? You just draw a circle in the sand like you're going back to Lumbridge. That's fine. That's fine. Works for me. Dude, this game's sick. I'm having a freaking ball with this. Got my summoning staff ready to summon. It's a staff summoning staff. I can summon my staff with my staff. Oswald the Blacksmith. Yes, please. G'day, Cobber. We're gonna put you right there. You've been summoned. Hey, to you too. Talk and craft. Can you do things for me? Craft first gear. Cleansing fire. Why's it got like an excellent? Ooh. An exclamation mark, so you can make the forge, you can make a kiln, you can make lots of good things, and a fur armor sets. All right, I'm gonna make one of you, I guess. No, that was the wrong thing. Can I? Oh, I'm pressing E to do things. It's spacebar to talk, not E. That's where the grappling hook was. It's in my workbench. I have everything I need to craft it, but no slot available in the backpack. All right, this is why I needed the bloody box of some kind. Would you like a charcoal forge? Because you're about to get one. Rotate you. I hope I can pick these things up again later on, but we'll find out. You can just go just straight there for the moment, I suppose. At long last, I return. A humble blacksmith at your service. Well, if you want to get cracking on the charcoal here there, champion, I'm all for it. Oh, and this is where the chests are as well. Okay. Storage chest. I also made myself the grappling hook, which is very bloody exciting. Where are you? You're there. You can hang out instead of that torch. That'll be fine. I do like the double hotbar thing. That is actually pretty fun. Number 8. I do need to put some storage down. You'll do. Perfect. Although, that's not quite how I envisioned a lid would work. It's a little bit on the side. All the gubs will fall out. Shift plus click to move. Fast move, all of that. In you all go. In you all go. Nice, look at all the space we have again. All right, my storage is done. My blacksmith is done. My charcoal kiln is also doing lots of good things. So I reckon I'm in a pretty good position to leave this here. This is like my first drop, my first like impression, my first go at Enshrouded. And at the moment, like I had some pretty high expectations, but it's definitely leading me down a path that I am all for. So many aspects of so many games that I love. Like, if you like Conan, this feels a lot like the start of Conan, and the same kind of like, I don't know, graphical setting and stuff to it too, same kind of like gameplay mechanics, but there's so many like elements of different things that I love. It's no surprise that I'm having a really good time. So I can totally envision this game absorbing me for the next little while of my life, but I am so ready for that to happen. So I'll have to come back and continue my adventure in Enshrouded. A massive thank you to Keen Games for sending me a key and giving me early access, because little secret, while you're watching this, I'm somewhere different, so I'm filming these ahead of time. So massive thank you to them for giving me access to it. Appreciate it so much. We'll have to come back and continue to wander haplessly and helplessly into the Shroud in the next episode, because this episode episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.